YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's vid, we have a banger Hacienda hard point for you. They could not kill me. Point blank, period. They could not kill me. Like, look at my face. Look at how locked in I am for this game right now. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. Without further ado, I'm going to walk you through my thoughts as we play this game. Enjoy. So right off the jump, I feel like you should always run for hill. I'm going to run to hill because I like to play a little bit more aggressive. You could do what you like. Beamed. Who are you challenging? Somebody just killed my teammate top secret. Turn around. He's right at the window. That's an easy read. People will be like, oh, you're cheating. No, you're an easy read. Notice how none of my teammates are in hill. And just because I took the time
one
to go
shot.
to the hill, we have at least 10 seconds of time. Don't be that guy that just avoids the hill at all costs. Go to the hill and try to help your team out. If somebody else is on the time, you can get off. But if nobody's there, soak the hill. My teammates get a clutch too. We're going to soak the rest of this time. And then basically it's on the P2. Right now on my mini-map, I see that my teammates are collapsing on the hill. I can just sprint at this and try to pinch. Spray and pray. That's the name of the game. Spray and pray.
Hardpoint is secure.
Some trades go back and forth, but we end up with the majority of the hill time. And now, on the P3.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
We end up soaking a majority of this hill. And with 15 seconds left, the best thing I can do for my team is rotate to new. The best thing I can do is catch spawners. Boom. Granted, they have
He's already on
but
new.
still, you get the idea. Me getting that one kill allowed for less pressure on the map. We still win the rotation, and now we can focus exactly on where they are. Okay, teaching moment. Pay attention. Look at who my teammate kills. I see that guy, and I know he's going to come off spawn. The best thing I can do is to wrap around and shoot him in the back. Because he's right there, and I get tags on the other guy. Now I can collapse onto the hill with my teammates and come from a direction that the other team is not expecting me to be at. I've come to find that the game is a lot easier when you can find a gun with ammo in it. None of those guns hit it.
I'm like running out of ammo.
Same concept, being a team player. 10 seconds left on hill. Let me rotate to new and try to get set up. Let me drop a trophy. Let me look around. Let me see if I can find a pick to alleviate the pressure on the map. And what do you know? A pick. The only thing I think I did wrong was not jump into the hill.
Teammate, why are you running away?
In my defense, I threw this nade when the hill was white. Okay, another instance of being a team player. At this point, I'm gonna collapse on the hill, but I see that my teammates are fighting it pretty well. This is my signal that after I get that kill, I can push the nuke to help set up. We win the rotation, we flip them in terms of the spawns, and now it just becomes a much easier P2 hold. Bang!
Hardpoint locked down.
He's in the water. He's in the water. He's in the water. In the water. In the water.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, typically they come from the door when they contest. I just shot because I thought they were by the door. Teammate, if you see this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Typically you don't push the time, but it was around 15 seconds left. It was worth fighting for. We were right there. Let's try to extend our lead and then just rotate and break them on P3. And it kind of works out. The math works out here. This is what I mean by the math works out. They're at 111. When this hill popped, they were at 197, or they were at 97. We were able to get here and contest this hill as they only picked up 15 seconds on a 60-second hill. The math checked out. We play our positioning very well, and we're back inside the hill. After 6-7 seconds of damage, we're already soaking time, and we're extending our lead. And I'm able to cut off the spawners. There's 10 seconds left, no real pressure on the time, so I just need to go new. I need to see who I can cut off, pick off, and help my teammates collapse on this hill. Okay, I kind of fly in here and get this kill. Let me run away, regain my health, and then play the hill with my teammates.
Hardpoint locked down.
After we soak some time, we're going to get flooded out. Sometimes it's inevitable. But take your time, don't rush to death, and work again with your teammates to strategically break the hill. I see that all my teammates are about to flood right through the stairs. It's my cue to go as well. And sometimes even with all your effort, you still can't break it, but contest it. Contesting the hill is just as good as breaking the hill even when you're up. In this time, I'm contesting precious seconds that the other team had. I contested 10 seconds away from it. So even though the hill was scrappy, no team really got any amount of time off the hill. That means what? It was kind of a net positive. We still get our new time. Now we're on the new. Oh my god, look away from those shots. But we're on time now, and we're extending our lead again. But now just on P1. That's fine. I'm kind of asserting a main AR role here, and I see that my teammate is pushed up bottom wide. This makes me think that they're flipping. So I come to our back to hopefully block the spawns or stop them. There is no aim assist through this railing. None. But I gotta win this fight. So I'm going to hunt this guy down because we need the spawn. Hunt him down, grab his gun, and what? Run right back to the spawns to play spawns for my team. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hardpoint located.
I'm not concerned with the enemy team getting 5, 6, 10 seconds on the P1. This new hill that's about to pop is worth 60 seconds. This is way more important than the previous hill's time.
Hardpoint is secure.
Sometimes it's a blessing and a curse that you've been alive for so long, but also you just run out of ammo. I thought I was going to play this little cheeky angle right here, but whoa, look at that head glitch. So I had to get out. I had to get out, but, you know, ego chow. Or let me just throw a nade, you know? Let me just throw a nade and let my teammate clean it up. Yeah.
They're so lucky. These guys are so bad. They're so bad.
Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, I get this kill, and my teammate dies out of the hill. Now, I could just run to the hill, but I would have no help, and I would just die. So, let me wait for my teammates, honestly bait my teammates, and then help them on the hill.
He's so lucky. I'm ending it with a bang.
I said that because I really thought my teammates were going to break this hill, and we just went on this hill. But I was wrong.
Effective strike. One splash.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
At this point, I thought we might actually lose the game.
Hardpoint is out.
Like, as crazy as that sounds,
The hardpoint.
I really thought there might be a world where we just get done up right here and lose the game. Because you're like, oh, 241, 177. Like, they win this, right? Look at that. 3-piece, you know? You're thinking, like, we win this here, right? 246. Like, what? How do we not win this, right?
Hostiles have the hard point.
I'm literally doing it all.
Hard point active.
Okay.
Hard point is
1, 2, 3. Explain to me this. There's 4 in the feed. 4. We just killed 4 of them in the feed. Where does this guy come from?
That's right, you shithead.
46 and 18.
Nothing without us.
Hey!
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos. If you hated these videos, that's fine too. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk to your boy. Hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.
I did way better. I did so much more than that.